Armed with a spray can, brush, and stencil, street artists the world over are putting the coronavirus center stage and dealing with the crisis at street level. The pandemic is also the central focus of Ernesto Muñiz's work. Earlier this year, in March, his Coronavirgin of the Holy Virgin was an instant hit. The Mexican artist is currently working on a follow-up collage in his Madrid studio.
Thank God I have art. It really helps me cope with all kinds of problems. I'm not really the sort of person who goes out a lot anyway. Being here means I'm constantly making art, without feeling like I should be going out or doing something. This has given me a lot of time to be creative, and I've done an incredible amount of work.
His colorful, religiously inspired collages can be found in exhibitions around the globe. Another motif of his that emerged during the pandemic is the quarantine of Adam and Eva. The Spanish capital has been heavily impacted by the COVID crisis, with strict lockdown regulations imposed in spring and autumn of 2020. Residents are only permitted to leave their homes to run important errands. Ernesto Muñiz takes such occasions to put up his art.
More than anything else, these pieces serve as reminders that we are still in the midst of a pandemic and a very particular time of our lives. We need to be aware of this, but at the same time add a touch of beauty and hope to the streets of Madrid.
The pandemic is inspiring artists across the world, from Iran to Indonesia to Switzerland. An art book has assembled a collection of works. In Berlin, Diana Marosak heads a networking agency for street art. We are seeing that many artists have time not just to clear up their desks, but to delve deeper into picking motifs, work on drafts, and focus on societally relevant topics. One recurring theme in Berlin's street art scene is toilet paper, an item that many Germans hoarded during the first coronavirus lockdown. The works of Cologne-based artist Tim Oesiger, alias Sei Leise, center on distance and loneliness. His stencil art can be found in the streets of many German cities. Cologne's Mülheim district has even dedicated an open-air exhibition to his works.
Me and my peers who engage in street art, broadly speaking, always focus on timely subjects, and the coronavirus is currently such an issue. One of the works shows a young girl holding hands with her grandmother. It focuses on the importance of mutual respect between young and old.
Photos of these and other pieces are widely shared on social media. Tim Oesiger thinks public spaces are growing increasingly important for showcasing art.
It's an important aspect that street art is accessible to everyone. You don't have to go to a gallery. You can just walk through town, looking at your surroundings, and enjoy the art.
Street art is very diverse in style, but many creators share a fondness for black humor to make light of the pandemic.